Yeah, let's continue the PySpark for data engineering. In this, let's continue PySpark programming introduction now, and then let's continue PySpark installation on Windows operating system. Okay. So first, PySpark programs. PySpark programs we can develop in two ways. One is in interactive mode. Second one is script mode. Interactive mode means user going to execute step by step and then run each step, then going to see output immediately. But problem here is development to become very slow. Advantage is here is every statement we see output, then we can confirm the statement is correct or not. Coming to script mode, we are going to create a Python file and we are going to write all statements and then we are going to run later. Disadvantage here is until runtime, we do not know all the statements are correct or not. Advantage here is development is faster and IDs like VS Code, PyCharm ID provides auto suggestions, which improves development faster, and it also provides error messages for any syntax issues. Next, interactive mode used only in development mode. But coming to script mode used in development, testing environment, and production environment. In interactive mode, we use PySpark Shell and Jupyter Notebook for developing PySpark programs. Script mode, PyCharm IDE, VS Code, Spider IDE, and many more for script mode development. Okay. The advantage of interactive mode is it already creates Spark context Spark session. You no need to create manually. It will create a Spark context Spark session automatically. What is Spark context? What is Spark session? We are going to see in first example. Okay. Now let's start discussing PySpark installation on Windows operating system. So we need to follow these 6 steps to install PySpark on Windows. First one, Java should be installed. Next one, optional is Scala 2.x. And next, Python 3.x. Next, Hadoop _1. Next, install PySpark. Next, we are going to verify PySpark installed or not in our Windows machine. Okay.